Yeah, there we go. Hello, folks. Welcome to the Bradley J. Show. Today we're going to talk about regret. Are you ready? This is something I'm going to read because I carefully wrote it out. It's going to be brief, and I will also post the text, not only in the body of this broadcast, but separately on social media. It's called On Regret. The one thing... Let me start again. The thing one should regret most is squandering precious time on regret. I thought a while on the best way to phrase that, and there it is. That's my first wise old saying. The thing one should regret most is squandering precious time on regret. Regret is counterproductive. It's counterproductive to try to re-litigate long past decisions or lament past circumstances. It degrades the present. It will do you no good to spend time on regret. It will only do you self-harm. You cannot remember the circumstances in the context of past decisions. Just as you can't cross the same river twice, because by the time you recross, it's a different river with different water. You were a different person with less knowledge in circumstances you can't really recall. And if the mistake you made was one any fool could have avoided, well, you just resolved not to make that mistake again and, take the lesson to heart and remember the lesson learned on that. Move on. Many regret things they didn't have, like richer parents, smarter friends, better advice, or that they weren't Tom Brady. Right, that was one of mine. Nah, just kidding. But people look at Tom Brady and I should have tried harder in life. No, stop it. There is nothing you can do about it now, and spending psychic capital on it is a waste of what precious little life you have left. Now, I maintain, and some of you will bridle at this, I maintain that regret is a choice. Of course, nobody can keep away the flash of regret that hits you uninvited. But allowing yourself to linger on that regret is a choice. And here's how you deal with it. When regret hits, you simply stare at whatever's in front of you. Stop sign, a dog, a squirrel, and think about the tail on that squirrel. Start thinking about the details of whatever is in front of you. It's that simple. A tree, the sky, what does that cloud look like? Anything to divert your mind away from this regret that just tried to get in. If you're a person that does allow regret in, it'll take you a little longer to stop, but you can do it. You can have a go-to dilemma that you started trying to refigure out, like, what courses should I take? Or what country would I like to live in for a month? Anything but allowing that regret to linger. Sing a song in your head. Just don't allow yourself to wiggle that sore tooth of regret. Defending against regret is like building a muscle. You will get better at it. And before long, you'll be able to flick that demon regret away like flicking a crumb off a table. Dizzy, who has changed his name now for some reason, says you can't change the past and move on. It was a mistake and learn from it and move on. Right. Primarily, it's a waste of your life that you have right now that you could be being productive, working, thinking about more pleasant things, instead of spending that time on regret. It's a bad, toxic thing. Don't let yourself slide into that. And if we all do it, but we all have to fight against it. Don't make regret your friend. Don't make regret a place a cave that you go to reside in. It's unhealthy. Fight it off. That's it. Dizzy says, as Frank said, I did it my way. Okay.